might either begin by sitting up straight with back straight, neck erect, or lying down with a straight spine. Just getting connected with your breath, connected with your body. Taking a long, deep inhale as your stomach rises, and a long exhale as your stomach falls towards your spine. Cultivating full belly breaths through the nose, breathing in and breathing out. And if your mind wanders, gently like you would a child, bringing it back to your breath, back to your body, coming right here, right now. Just watching as the air goes through the nostrils and out. And if thoughts come through, just allow them to float through like clouds in the sky, not holding on, not pushing away. Coming right here, right now. And allowing your left brain to take a little rest, and your right brain, your imaginative faculties, to come out and play. Remembering that imagination is creation. So as you soften and you surrender, just imagine yourself lying on a rose quartz table of light, a table of healing. This table curves to hold your body, and you relax and you surrender and you release. And this table is a quantum healing table. Everywhere this table touches heals effortlessly, magically, as you breathe in and you breathe out. And on your rose quartz table of light, you're in a temple of healing. A large pyramid composed entirely of golden white light. It sparkles, it shimmers, and even the floor is made of gold. And in this temple, this pyramid, we call on your angels, we call on your guides. We call on the divine light beings that surround you and the ascended masters that hold you. And you surrender as they work on your energy fields, connecting to the highest of the high, the lightest of the light. And this capstone to the pyramid is open, and the light of the divine shines upon you, illuminating your skin, illuminating your breath. And you surrender. And Mary Magdalene's at your feet, and Yeshua's at your head. And she holds this beautiful ball of golden white light at your feet, containing your soul song, your sacred song. And at your head, Yeshua holds a ball of light containing the sound of the universe, the light of the divine. And through the nose, breathing from the bottom of your feet all the way to the top of your head. And then breathing all the way back down. Cultivating full body breaths. Breathing your soul song up. Breathing the song of the universe down. Breathing your frequency up. And the frequency of the divine down. Cleansing your own energy field with your breath. Breathing up And breathing down like the tide coming in and the tide going out. And each breath up, you get lighter and lighter. And each breath down, freer and freer. Where you almost feel like you want to float. And remembering light is information. Darkness is just lack of information. Breathing that information up and breathing it down. Creating that pillar of light around your body and inside your body. Activating the ascension calm of light inside your body and aligning all your chakras, your energy centers, right here, right now. And the next inhale, breathing all the way up your body, holding your breath at the top of the head. Hold it. Opening your crown chakra, open, 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 hold it. And exhale, surrender. Returning your breath back to normal for a moment. And now bringing your conscious awareness to your heart. Resting your awareness in the center of your chest. No trying, no efforting, just resting your awareness in that sacred space, that portal, that gateway to the higher dimensions. Resting your awareness there, right behind your breastbone. Softening your shoulders, softening your back. And in your heart center, imagine beautiful red rose laced with golden light as we activate the sacred rose of your heart and opening it to full open position, one petal, one light at a time. And as the light of the divine shines upon you, a beautiful stream of golden white light streams right into the center of that flower, the center of your chest. And you breathe that light in, shining light on any dark aspects, dissolving any cords, any entanglements, and letting them go. As you breathe that golden white light in, and you breathe that golden white light out. Creating a symbiotic relationship between the light within and the light without. And continue that heart-centered breathing like a magnet. It draws your conscious awareness to that sacred space. Going deeper and deeper. And if there's any hidden doors or closed spaces of your heart, opening the door and allowing the light of the divine to flood in, flood in, flood in, flood in, healing, purifying. You are whole, you are holy. Breathing in and breathing out. Creating more space, more grace. And as you lie on your rose quartz table of light in your temple of healing, a beautiful angel steps over to you and takes your hand and gently helps you off your table of light. And you put your bare feet on the golden floor. And you're wearing beautiful gossamer clothes. And this angel gently helps you over across the temple to a beautiful healing pool of sacred water in the corner of the temple. And you gently step in to the pool of healing waters. 3, 2, 1. And you dive into the crystalline water. And you swim around and around. And the bubbles, they trace your skin. Your hair cascades down your neck or your back. And you swim deeper and deeper and deeper, around and around. And this water cleanses anything that's no longer yours, inside and out. Purifying, you are whole, you are holy. As you swim deeper and deeper, collapsing timelines, healing energies, swimming around and around. And you float to the surface. And 2 angels hold you, and you realize how deeply held you are. And you surrender. And water holds memory. And this water's been infused with more light, more love, more abundance, more peace, more grace, more ease. And the molecules of the water are infused with every single molecule of every single cell of your body. Activating. You are whole, you are holy. And you surrender. And you float. You gently put your feet on the floor of the pool, and you're waiting about chest high, and your arms graze the edge of the water. And you notice a beautiful golden door on the side of your temple, your pyramid. And the door opens, and in walks you at 4 or 5 years old. You remember what you look like by an image, a memory, a picture. And she walks in, or he walks in. You see the little hands, the squeezy little legs, and the big eyes. And this child stands at the edge of the pool, and you open your arms. And they bend their knees and jump. And you catch them. You're making a heart-centered connection. Holding. Telling this child how loved, how beautiful, how intelligent and powerful here she is. And caressing this child in your arms, you cleanse his head, her arms, legs, squeezing the little feet, saying you have a right to remain undisturbed. Squeezing little hands, you have a right to your truth. And this child is whole, holy, right here, right now. You become the angel to that child. Holding. And if there's anything you would like to say, or them say to you, take a moment. Because this child, this innocence, has all the answers. Still holding this child, you gently step out of the pool. 1, 2, and 3. And you walk back to your rose quartz table of light, your table of healing. And you lay back down and you put that inner child on your heart center and you hold them. And integrating them into your heart center, activating the innocence within. And your angels, your guides, they surround you. And they hold you. And you notice there's a beautiful spiral of light going up out of the temple, out of the pyramid. And you follow that spiral of light up, 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 pushing your conscious awareness up higher and higher and higher. Daring to go out farther and farther and farther up through the capstone, into the night sky. And you hover over your pyramid, and you feel behind your back your wings begin to grow, and your wings get larger and larger and larger, seeing what color they are, what they look like, and then you fly higher, higher and higher and higher, through the stars, through the filament, through the nebula, higher and higher, deeper and deeper, pushing your conscious awareness out farther and farther and farther, catching a river of light, and you go higher, all the way to the void, the quantum field of creation, and you fly forward, and you fly backwards, and you fly to the left, and you fly to the right, feeling your expansion, your awareness, and you fly higher, spiraling higher and higher and higher, higher and higher, all the way to the edge of the universe till you hit a light, and you dive straight into the heart of the goddess, the mind of God, restoring yourself to your original cosmic blueprint. And you breathe in, and you breathe out, and you remember you've always known how to fly. Gently spiraling back down, down, down. Pulling in all aspects of yourself, pulling in your higher self, your galactic self. Spiraling down, 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 pulling in your past, pulling in your future. All past timelines, all future timelines, pulling it back in, back in, back in, back in. Pulling it all back into the heart. And you breathe that light in. And you breathe that light out. Becoming aware of the light in your hands. Becoming aware of the angel above your head. Becoming aware of the wings behind your back and the magic inside your heart. Breathing that light in and breathing it out. And under your feet, imagine a golden path of light as you consciously claim your highest timeline and you consciously claim your greatest truth. And your path, it opens up to expansion and awareness. And a portal of light appears containing your dream life. See it, feel it, become it. And your higher self, your future self, and your angels, they guide you home, softening, surrendering. Imagine that golden ball of light containing your soul sound, your sacred song, weaving in all that's yours. It rises up your body like the morning sun, into the root chakra, into your ascension column of light, activating every energy center in the most perfect order, melting over the horizon of the heart, into the throat, and into the head, creating more clarity, more grace, more divine knowing and trust in all that is. I am, I am, I am. You are the divine in motion, the light, the revelation. Breathing into that. And keeping your eyes closed. But as that light rises higher and higher and higher, higher and higher, and makes contact with the divine, and you remember that you are the divine. Breathing into that. Gently cupping your hands over your eyes. But as you remember who you truly are, a bridge between heaven and earth, a divine being of light, gently taking off the veil of illusion, wiggling your fingers and your toes, giving yourself a good stretch, and opening your eyes to an entirely new dimension.